So what are some examples of the applications that you've written, and what are some problem sets that lend themselves well to FHIR where it's at today?
Yep. One thing, probably the starter and where we started with this was just installing inside of your environment, the basic growth chart app, which is like a provider facing app where providers in Cerner or Epic, and they click a button and it opens up this FHIR app, and you don't know you're using the FHIR app, but it's code that's written by Boston Children's and it's free. And it pulls in the height and weight and makes this really nice graphical user interface for the doc to plot out the growth chart for the patient. And then there's like a parent facing one, so you could turn the screen around and they can look at it, and you can print it out for the parents too. So a lot of people start out, I think, and we did too, just with the growth chart app and like an open source available app that you can plug into your EHR for providers. The other thing, people I think probably then move on to some kind of single sign-on stuff. And the way FHIR works, it's actually smart FHIR. There's a way to authenticate, and then there's a way to get data out. And what you can do is use that authentication mechanism to embed something that you are hereunto making providers go into like a browser window and enter their username and password into, and then pull it up over there. So an example at MedStar was one of the really early things we did was embed our antibiogram, which was this little website that was outside of our EHR. We embedded it within the EHR, and you just click on a button and it opens, and you don't have to put a username, password, or anything like that in there. Some other stuff we've moved on to is we're using FHIR for research grants. So there's a large human factors group at MedStar Health that got a LEAP grant from the Office of National Coordinator. And what we were able to do with them was to embed a risk calculator inside of the provider's workflow. So in Cerner, there's a little workflow thing you can scroll down. And one of those, they usually have like meds and conditions and like upcoming appointments, that type of thing. And we're able to put a box there that was actually a FHIR app that calculated their cardiac risk score.